Simple situation here that might happen sometimes. When I'm playing bottom half guard, okay, what I'm gonna look to do is organize myself like this, where I'm on my side, so if my left leg is trapped between his legs, I wanna be on my left hip. My hands are framing here. Right arm across the neck, under the collar, kind of hook that far shoulder, okay? Other hand inside the bicep or the elbow or the wrist. Anywhere here is fine. You're gonna find that holding the wrist is gonna be trickier because it's easy for him to clear that wrist. Go ahead. Yeah. Holding the elbow, harder for him to clear. He can still get it out sometimes, right? But then I get his wrist and we switch. So when you control the bicep or the elbow, it's easier to stay sticky on him, okay? Either way, I'm here. Now, what will happen sometimes is he's gonna start circling to pass, right? Like he might get around, start passing. He's not gonna get there because his leg hook's here, right? But if he starts circling towards the front, for example, right? My knee shield doesn't protect me there, but I still have this arm. All right, so come back. So what we'll do, he starts circling to pass. I capture here. Now, from this position here, we could do the same options that we did before. Sumigaesh. Boom. Right here. Comes back in front. If I'm here, I get my legs in front of him. I come over. It's kind of like in wrestling what they call the fat man roll, but with a Kimura grip. All right. So I'm starting from my side here, and I have this arm framed out because this is the arm I'm gonna attack. He starts advancing position on me. Boom. I capture here. But rather than staying on my side here, which he could counter with that step over Kimura, right? When we step over armbar, yeah, circle all the way through. Boom. And try to catch me this way. The moment I wrap this Kimura, I'm keeping my knee shield on him, right? This prevents him from getting behind me, all right? Because I have that hook on his hip. I come up, boom, right here. And now this is a lot gonna depend on him. If he stays just there, then Sumigaesh is an easy grab, right? I could just put my hook in between, sit down, kick him over, boom. Now, a lot of times when you capture this Kimura, and particularly if I sit up like this, he might run to the back, thinking, oh, this guy made a mistake, okay. Now I can just sit, come over here. The main thing is that once you come up here, you want to keep your head off the ground. The worst position you can do here is to be like this, okay? Because here it's easy for him to drive onto me, put a lot of weight, and he's still getting smushed. Now he could use his right knee to kick my elbow, yeah, and pry out that Kimura. So you don't want to get smushed. So when I make this transition, he starts looking to pass. Boom, I come here, I come up, boom. I want to get high. He could get completely behind me here, square. I'm still good here. He can't go for a choke here because if he does, his arm's isolated right now, this arm. Okay, I can capture arm lock here and I could turn at any point. So usually what this guy's gonna try to do is drive you back down if he's smart, okay, and put me flat, yeah. He's gonna try to get me here, all right? Whenever that happens, my job is to get my hips back under my shoulders. Right now you see my shoulders are over my knees, which is not where I want them. If I need to, I could even release with one hand. This arm is sticky. Get back here. This position for him is not comfortable. And anytime I want right now, I could just turn into him here. And go. Okay? But your main advantage is trying to sit up. Again, even if he's behind me, like this, I have this Kimura, and maybe I don't feel strong to turn into him, start standing up. And now we play that game again, right? Because as long as I have this one arm controlled, his back control is semi-weak, okay? But again, notice arm is always staying bent, no thumbs in my grip, right? I'm not grabbing here, I'm here, and I'm always keeping the arm bent. I never want this arm straight. If it's straight, I'm cranking for the straight arm lock. Otherwise, I bend it. Because when it's straight, it's easier for him to tuck his elbow in and pull out. But as long as it's bent, he tries to tuck in, it's not tucking in. Okay? So, before we overcomplicate this too much, just from the beginning, playing half guard, he starts trying to circle the pass to this side. I grab the Kimura, come up. Hook in the middle, sumigaeshi, right? Or, decapitated, all right? Or, he starts circling, he goes for my back, boom, I just drop to the side, boom. He kind of sets himself up for that one. Especially if he moves too fast, the momentum is gonna make it easy for me to roll him, okay? Another thing that will happen there sometimes, you might be here and you're high up and he tries to use his knee to break your elbow. They push here. From this position, it's a mistake. He tries to do that, now he has no base. He'll fall easy, okay? So that knee wedge as a defender is only good when my face is in the ground. But if you're up, it's an easy sweep. Questions? Let's do it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all of my latest videos on YouTube. But really the best place to find all my content is my website, davidmma.com. You can register for free and get access to 4 free courses, including Kimura Fundamentals, Essential Half Guard Kimura, Essential Half Guard Passing, and much more.